make peanut butter and jelly French toast using DivineKuizine sugar spice. Let's get into it. Hey y'all, so today we are making, what's better? Peanut butter or jelly sandwiches, peanut butter sandwiches, or do we put them together and make the ultimate peanut butter and jelly sandwich? So today we're gonna do a little twist with the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. We're going to make peanut butter and jelly French toast. And of course we're gonna be using one of DivineKuizine's products. So we're gonna be using the DivineKuizine sugar spice as a sweetener for our mixture for our French toast. So let's get started. So I have a loaf of brioche bread, and so we're gonna cut it. We're gonna just cut it, and I'm gonna cut thinly the end off because we're not gonna use the end. But we kind of want it thick, and I want it thick, one for aesthetic purposes, and just who doesn't like brioche bread, sweet brioche bread with peanut butter and jelly? So you're gonna do maybe about an inch thick, about that size. My mom did not feed them to us because she said when she was little, she felt it was a poor man's meal. I know some people, you guys may argue with that. So we always had like meat sandwiches, like ham sandwiches. We don't eat ham, but back then turkey or, you know, you name it. She said she has so many peanut butter and jelly sandwiches growing up that she didn't want any more peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. So really, I never ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich until I got into college. That was my first time I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and I really liked them. They're really good if you toast them, and they're sweet, even if you just do a toasted peanut butter sandwich. So yeah, I didn't really taste one until later in life because she wasn't feeding them to us.
That is insane.
That's true though. It's true. She said she thought it was
I
never had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich until
not even the Smuckers.
Nothing. She thought it was a poor man's sandwich, and she said she had so many of them when she was little, and so we wasn't gonna get them. So I didn't get them until, like I said, I went to college. I don't even remember how I had one, maybe at my friend's house or something like that, because I was putting my nose up. I thought I was too good for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but they're really, really good. So I don't eat them all the time, but I do eat them now, and I really like a peanut butter sandwich. But we're gonna do peanut butter and jelly. So we have two brioche buns here, and you want to make sure our brioche bread, and you want to pretty much try to get them the same size if you can. These two are better, so I'm gonna use these two together and these two. And this is super easy, and your kids will love it. Your kids will love it. So I have strawberry. I like strawberry jelly, but you can use whatever jelly you prefer. And so I got some strawberry. And when I go for jelly and stuff like that, I try to get the best. And the same thing, and you could use nut butter or any other type of, almond butter, whatever you want to use if you're allergic to peanut butter or, those kind of peanuts, but some type of nut butter. Whole milk and half. Well, this is heavy cream, but I'll usually use whole milk, half and half, or whole milk and heavy cream. Or you could just use one, you don't have to, I'm just a little extra, and so that's what I do. So I'm gonna put a little bit of the heavy cream in here, and don't worry, I'll have the measurements on my website. And then we're gonna do some whole milk, and I have some eggs, so I'm gonna use 2 eggs, a pinch of salt, just a real tiny pinch of salt, and then our DivineKuizine sugar spice. DivineKuizine sugar spice. We're gonna use probably about a teaspoon and a half of that. And like I said, that's all you're gonna need. It's got your sugar, your cinnamon, your nutmeg, all those good warm spices that you like for your French toast. Once everything is well combined, then we're gonna go ahead and dip our sandwiches in there, and then we're gonna pan fry them. I have a little oil, and I'm gonna put a little bit of butter in there as well. And now we're gonna take our mixture, our French toast mixture, and our peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and we're gonna dunk it in there, and we're gonna trim the excess off. We're gonna put it in our pan, and then we're gonna flip it and let it get golden brown on the other side. And let it brown on the other side. Okay, Okay, y'all, so we're gonna put it in here. Some of the DivineKuizine sugar on the French toast, peanut butter French toast. And you wanna do this when it's hot so the sugar will adhere to the French toast. Okay, y'all, so peanut butter and jelly. Like I said before, I never had peanut butter and jelly until I got into college because my mom was not trying to fix us peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. She had them too much when she was younger. She thought it was a poor man's sandwich, so we was always eating kind of more like meat, tuna sandwiches and stuff like that. But when I got to college, I tried one and they're delicious. But it's even better when you can make it like with French toast. So it's melty, it melts more. You see how the peanut butter is all melted with the strawberry, and then we have the sugar spice on there. You don't need any type of syrup. It's kind of messy. It's not your regular peanut butter sandwich. It's warm, it's French toasty. Then you got the sugar spice, so you got the warm spices like the nutmeg, brown sugar, the cardamom, all that together. And it melts in your mouth with that peanut butter, and then you got the hint of the other sweetness from the strawberry jelly. It's easy. That toasty French toast. I don't even think you need any type of syrup or anything. It's just sweet, just like this. This is the perfect sandwich. It's easy. You just make that egg mixture. You gotta get this so you don't have to spoon this in and spoon cinnamon in and nutmeg. It's all right here in this bottle. So to get this recipe and more, go to DivineKuizine.com. Love y'all, Shay.